From Austin, Texas, this is ECW. Since becoming ECW champion.
You're a fellow Canadian, but that doesn't mean I won't use you as a stepping stone. Tonight, I'll show the world that I've arrived by beating you for the ECW championship.
You're determined, kid. I'll give you that. Look, determination and $1 can buy you a cup of coffee. Though probably not in Canada. But I'll tell you what, since you're Canadian and part of a great WWE lineage, you'll get 3 minutes of my time tonight. And let's see if you can make it that long.
Sheamus, you've been on an incredible roll here in ECW. What's next for you?
Todd, there's only one thing I have left to prove, and that's taking the ECW championship for Christian. Christian, I know you can hear me. You can't duck me forever, lad.
Two of Canada's finest WWE superstars are participating in a special challenge tonight.
ECW champion Christian has graciously offered 3 minutes of his time to the up-and-coming Tyson Kidd.
What an incredible move by Captain Charisma.
Oh, look at this! DDT!
Wasn't it a little arrogant for Christian to say he would only need 3 minutes to beat Tyson?
People as successful as Christian aren't arrogant, they're confident. Big difference. A well-schooled reversal by Kidd. Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that.
Captain Charisma putting it all on the line.
Oh!
Christian almost willing himself on here.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Oh, look at this! DDT!
What should Tyson's strategy be at this point, King?
Right now, his speed's been neutralized. So what he has to do is figure out a way to pick up the pace.
Christian. What a kick. Finish, Christian. Oh, wow.
Christian looking to flip the switch.
Kill switch. This one's over. One, two, three. And Christian wins it. Another dominant performance by Christian.
In less than 3 minutes, he showed why he's ECW champion. You can barely tie your shoes in that time.
Christian overwhelmed Tyson Kidd. Who's left in the ECW locker room that can possibly stop him?
It's a dream come true being the ECW champion. But I have to admit I'm getting kind of bored. I'm wondering if there's anyone in the locker room who will step up and give me a challenge.
My hearing must be off, Sunshine. Did I just hear you say that you're lacking challenges? You must have been knocked in the head one too many times if you've forgotten about me.
No, Regal. I haven't forgotten about you. Though my usual policy is to forget about anyone I've beaten more than a dozen times.
Clever. Very clever. Care to back up those confident words? Tonight, I'll give you the thrashing you so desperately deserve.
Hey, sounds like a main event to me. A very one-sided, everyone knows I'm gonna win main event, but a main event nonetheless.
Who's more likely to retain their championship Sunday? Edge on Smackdown or Randy Orton on Raw?
Who are you going with?
I'm thinking Edge. He has experience over Punk.
No fair, I was gonna say Edge.
Well, then you shouldn't have asked me what I thought. Get lost.
Hey, yo, the champ is here. What's up, Christian?
Hey, what are you doing here, John? Looking for another battle rap?
No, I think you embarrassed yourself enough last time. I'm just checking out your talent here in ECW. You know, prepping for the Royal Rumble.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, we have some really good up-and-comers here. And William Regal.
Now, don't go bagging on Regal. He did win a Slammy for that haircut.
I'm glad you're here, Christian. Look, I know you've beaten Regal on numerous occasions in the past. I also know they've always been competitive matchups.
Well, aside from the fact that I'm pretty much always the victor, yeah.
But to spice things up, I'm going to have your title defense tonight to be held under extreme rules.
Okay. Hey, you're the boss. But that means Regal's in for a rough night.
Look, I know full well Regal might have something up his sleeve, but I also know you can handle yourself.
I never get tired of seeing these two square off. And the ECW Championship being on the line makes it even more intriguing.
Not to mention the potential for chaos, with it being Extreme Rules.
Regal seemed really motivated tonight, interrupting Christian's interview time.
You don't get what you want in life by simply watching from the sidelines. I admire his moxie.
Christian pulls out an amazing maneuver. A barbaric blow to the back of the skull.
What a beautiful diving crossbody.
Christian from behind. King, what do you expect out of Regal here?
Listen, when you got that kind of massive frame over your opponent, you need to find a way to use it to your advantage. But if that doesn't happen soon, this one could be done.
Christian seems to have momentum in his favor.
But being under Extreme Rules, momentum can shift in a heartbeat.
Just a fantastic suplex. Hard shot to the skull. Christian controlling the waist.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2.
And Regal kicks out.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. That'll cause some damage.
Why do you think Regal has struggled against Christian?
Regal relies on intensity and guile in the ring. Those are 2 qualities Christian also shares. Regal may need to mix things up. He's grabbed a trash can. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Christian controlling the head.
He's in big trouble here, pinned in the corner and eating haymakers.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Regal squeezing down on the head.
And he's toast.
Remember, this is no disqualifications. That weapon is about as legal as a headlock.
Yeah, Christian, let the peeps hear it. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Oh no, oh my gosh, that's a thin pad outside the ring. It offers absolutely no protection. And they get whipped right into those steel steps.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3. And Christian holds on to the title. Christian pulls out the victory over William Regal.
The ECW champion is on an epic roll, but he got one heck of a challenge from Regal tonight.
But once again, Christian asserts his dominance over the ECW landscape. Christian is looking utterly unstoppable. ECW is coming to you live from Provo, Utah. It's cold outside.
Christian, just the man I was looking for.
What can I help you with, Hurricane?
Well, Christian, you are a champion.
That I am.
And I am a superhero.
Not really. But go on.
So, as a champion of the people, I would like to challenge the champion of ECW to a foot race.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna have to say thanks, but no thanks on that one.
Excellent. From here to the arena entrance and back to your locker room. Ready? Go!
Wait, no!
Come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hello, Christian. I hope my ECW champion is doing...
You got lucky against Tyson 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we're tired of you walking around like you own the place. So you've had some wins lately. You don't have our ability or our pedigree.
I also don't have to gang up on people I know I can't take one-on-one. But since you guys share one brain, it only makes sense you'd come back here together.
It's not our fault your crummy attitude has alienated everyone on the ECW roster.
Remember that when you're trying to tie your shoes with two broken arms.
The only way you're leaving this room is on a stretcher.
Oh no! There goes your little buddy.
Did I win the race?
Sort of. Are you okay?
Yeah. Listen, thanks for taking care of those guys. If you need anything, just call.
Why don't you jog on, you wretched little cretin?
I just saw what happened. Christian, I'm so sorry. Please, take the rest of the night off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW in front of a packed house here in...
Get away from me, man.
Christian, I know I told you to choose a guest for the peep show, but you know how unpredictable ECW can be. Plans have changed, and you have a new guest. I can't say any more, but it will make sense very soon.
Welcome to my peep show. Well, I call it mine, but apparently I'm not allowed to choose my own guests. So without further ado, I'll just get the hell in the ring already, whoever you are.
Surprised to see me, player? Well, I'm surprised at how complacent you've become in ECW. I mean, you know, you look downright bored, Christian.
My dominance in ECW notwithstanding, what are you doing here, Teddy? You're not here to evaluate my job performance.
I'll cut right to it then. You've been traded, player. Now, after the Royal Rumble, you're peeps, and I will be watching you perform on my show. Welcome to Smackdown.
You couldn't have told me about the trade in private? You had to save the surprise for the peep show?
Look, I'm sorry. It just came together at the last minute. And I thought surprising you made for a better television moment.
Sure, whatever. So what are the plans from now until I'm on SmackDown?
Well, to get you and the rest of ECW in the Rumble mood, we're holding a Battle Royal tonight. If you win, you can pick your opponent for the Royal Rumble. If someone else wins, you have to defend the ECW Championship against them on Sunday at the Royal Rumble.
Go play on the freeway.
Beat it.
Christian's time in ECW is coming to a very surprising end.
ECW is going to miss Christian, but he better not take his focus off the task at hand.
Ooh. What a kick that was. And that punch lands hard. Oh my, just raw, unmitigated power.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
David Hart Smith's heading back to the locker room. And they pushed him out. They got him out.
There goes Finley. Watch it. Oh, man, that was a sick thud when he hit the concrete.
Tyson Kidd's been ejected.
Oh!
That'll do some damage.
Christian blocks it. Big time impact, and he crashes down to the outside.
Regal's been eliminated. Battle Royals are always a tumultuous affair.
And it looks like one ECW superstar will be leaving the affair soon.
Three eliminations. Christian gets the victory. In his final appearance on ECW, Christian walks away victorious.
He's leaving ECW on a high note, that's for sure.
What about the ECW Championship? We'll have to learn its fate at the Royal Rumble Sunday on pay-per-view.
Christian, here you are. Since you won the Battle Royal on Tuesday, I need to know who you're going to defend your championship against in your final ECW match.
I'm glad you asked, Tiffany. I've given this a lot of thought, and I'm gonna go with...
That should be a great match. The gold standard is more than capable of stepping up on pay-per-view. You'd better go and get ready.
Live from our nation's capital, we welcome you to the Royal... Here it is, the last ECW match for its illustrious champion, Christian.
I'm gonna miss that guy. I especially liked it when he used to make fun of you after shows.
Dangerous impact to the neck. And into the cover goes Christian. And Christian refuses to stay down.
Watch it. Ooh! Yeah! What an exciting move by Christian. That'll get the peeps fired up.
Christian controlling the waist.
Oh, hung up on the ropes and being shaken dry.
I wonder what prompted Theodore Long to make a deal for Christian seemingly out of the blue.
WWE Universe has had all eyes on Christian during his title reign. I'm not surprised Teddy did what he did.
Christian sends him out. Look out. And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere.
Oh, look at this. DDT. Switch, engage.
Kill switch. What can Shelton do at this point, King?
Well, I'd expect him to dodge one of these moves here and then use what brought him to the dance in order to
cover here.
1, 2.
And Christian continues to fight. This attack to the skull, King. One has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Oh, yeah. Any one of those shots could give you a concussion.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. And Christian refuses to stay down.
Ouch!
Right down the neck.
Hey!
Yeah. That was unique.
Christian, I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into. ECW is no Smackdown, and you're no Dolph Ziggler. You're at the back of the line now, and I'm gonna make sure you stay there.
What's he up to here? Christian almost willing himself on here.
Challenger has to remember, if he gets disqualified, he can't win the title. Christian calls his fans the Peeps, and he's feeding off the Peeps right now.
He wasted no time going for that
1,
pin.
2, 3.
Benjamin, what a victory. We have a new ECW champion.
I guess Dolph Ziggler declared himself the SmackDown welcome wagon.
And that wagon ran right over Christian. What repercussions will await his return to SmackDown?
Well, I can think of a couple ways I would have preferred to close the ECW chapter of my career. But even still, I'm very proud of what I've been able to accomplish in the land of extreme. I want to thank ECW's general manager, as well as the superstars of ECW, even if some of them got on my nerves sometimes. Most of all, I couldn't have done it without my peeps. I expect big things on SmackDown, and I expect you all to join me every Friday night. I vow to make that show the new and improved Peep Show. And my first order of business will be paying back that goof, Dolph Ziggler.
Ladies and gentlemen, former ECW champion, future SmackDown superstar, Christian.
This signifies a new era, both for Christian and ECW. We'd like to thank Christian for all his great work here in ECW and wish him continued success on SmackDown.
Make sure you tune in Friday night to see what awaits Captain Charisma.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Friday night, and that can only mean one thing. You're watching SmackDown.
This week marks the debut of SmackDown's newest superstar, Christian.
Captain Charisma himself has joined the roster, and the peeps are waiting to see what awaits him.
It's nice to see Christian back on SmackDown. I'm sure he'll jazz things up around here.
King, I take it you're one of his peeps. Captain Charisma.
Watch it! That was like a freight train. Oh, look at this! DDT! Oh, what a smack! That'll leave a mark. Oh man, paintbrushed. Ooh.
Christian goes behind. SmackDown fans are getting a taste of what Christian can do.
Christian got a taste of what Ziggler could do at Royal Rumble when Dolph interfered in Christian's match. Heads up move by Dolph Ziggler. Oh man, what a shot.
And there's the elbow.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Christian fires him out. And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere.
Dolph Ziggler is presently getting the short end of the stick.
Will Christian carry his reign of dominance over to SmackDown?
Listen, he has a speed advantage, so sooner or later, he's going to dodge or counter. Switch, engage.
Kill switch. One, two, three. And Christian wins it.
Christian comes up with a big win in his SmackDown debut.
A victory over the Intercontinental Champion is sure to turn some heads.
It may have been a non-title match, but it's definitely a sign that Christian's stock is higher than ever.
Speaking of high stock, coming up later tonight, we have World Heavyweight Champion Edge taking on Big Show. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio, this week's home for Friday Night SmackDown.
Nice match last week, player. You did well against my Intercontinental Champion. I say we just keep you going after champions.
As in World Heavyweight Champion?
We're not quite to that point, Christian. I was more thinking the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
And who's my partner?
That's for you to know and me to find out, player. You'd best get to asking around.
So, Teddy is having me wrestle the tag team champions tonight.
And you're telling me this why? Wait, you're asking me to tag with you tonight?
Yeah, you pretty much got that straight, Sherlock.
Look, this isn't 1999. I'm my own man now. The man. While you were AWOL, I was winning championship after championship.
You know, after all we've been through, a simple no thanks would have sufficed.
Now you're guilt-tripping me? Look, I'll think about it. No promises, though.
I'm fine with that.
Christian with a throwback to their old entrance.
Is that a sign they're on the same page?
If they are, the champions have reason to be worried.
Edge into the headlock. An aggressive shot to the midsection.
Oh, man!
Mike Knox has the arm. The head bending on a weird angle.
Oh, did you see that knee? Bam!
Oh! Just twisting the neck in a sickening way.
It's amazing to see the team of Edge and Christian firing on all cylinders again.
They are indeed one of the legendary tag teams in WWE history.
Wow!
Did you see that? That was incredible. Do you think if they win, Edge and Christian might celebrate with kazoos?
Kazoos?
Edge.
Oh, and Edge drives his opponent's face right into the ground.
Edge. Spear by Edge. And there's more damage to the abdomen. That has to make it, that should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. And Edge picks up the win.
Edge and Christian have defeated the unified WWE Tag Team Champions.
They look as smooth as they did when they were dominating the tag team scene over a decade ago.
The pairing may be reluctant, but it's hard to argue with their results.
Edge and Christian defeated the tag champs. Could these two join forces again? We are in beautiful Louisville, Kentucky for Smackdown. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King.
I need to talk to you about last week. Just come to my locker room when you get to the arena.
Dude, we totally fooled the player into thinking we weren't going to reunite.
I know, we totally... Wait a minute. Player? What player?
You see that weirdo staring at us through the TV?
No, but I'll take your word for it. Let's go through the checklist. Big sunglasses?
Check.
Polished white teeth for the benefit of those with flash photography?
Check.
Totally lame opponents that are gonna get their butts kicked tonight?
The dead guy and his burnt red brother? Check. I think that does it.
Not just yet. I added something to the checklist. Kazoos!
Dude, how could we have forgotten the zoo? Kazoos rule!
I know. Now hit it.
Undertaker's dead. He is really, really dead. Bong, bong. His partner is red.
This may be the biggest tag team match I can ever remember on SmackDown.
The Brothers of Destruction versus Edge and Christian? Talk about a dream match. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
What a sensational maneuver. The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
So the whole thing with Edge being cold to Christian was some weird setup?
It appears so. The wackiness never ends when these two get together. Oh, short shot to the throat. Things are going so well for Edge and Christian that they just might pose.
How many seconds do they do that for again?
Oh, look at this. DDT. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. He desperately Edge.
And Edge smashes his opponent's face into the floor.
Edge.
And he goes flying.
Spear. And now Edge is going to get the win. And the ref starts the count. And he finally hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Edge wins. Edge got it.
These two really do reek of awesomeness. They've beaten the Brothers of Destruction.
Joking or not, these two are for real. The other superstars on SmackDown should take notice.
Both of them were champions before this reunion. There's no telling how far they could go as a unit.
What will Edge and Christian do next? Will SmackDown ever be the same? Welcome to the Windy City. I'm Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler, and you're watching.
Scramola, punk.
Get out of my face.
So things haven't been going your way lately, huh, punk? How does a straight-edge guy like you drown your sorrows? With a glass of milk?
I could retire tomorrow and I'd have more singles accolades than you've ever had, Christian. If you're worried about my morale, then cheer me up by letting me smack the nose off your face at superstars.
Sure. I have no problem handing a teetotaler like you another loss.
So, I'm defending my World Heavyweight Championship against Chris Jericho at Elimination Chamber.
I know. And I'm taking him on tonight.
I think you'll do a great job, but I got nothing going on tonight. Why don't I come to the ring with you? I can totally be your manager.
That would be awesome. Will you wear rubber bands in your face?
Often imitated, never duplicated.
And will you shout motivational slogans through a megaphone?
Not happening.
Dude. Okay. Will you throw ceremonial salt in Jericho's face?
Sorry, I left my ceremonial salt in my other pants.
Well, what can you do?
As the manager, I declare today Crazy Hat Friday.
Works for me. Let's do this.
Jericho, the top contender for Edge's World Heavyweight Championship, is taking on Edge's newly reunited partner, Christian.
This should be one heck of a main event.
Oh, look at this! DDT!
I'm not really sure the significance of Edge being at ringside.
Well, aside from comic relief with that cowboy hat, he's probably scouting his Elimination Chamber opponent. Wow, what an amazing move!
The neck isn't supposed to bend like that. Captain Charisma putting it all on the line. The high cross body. And a shot to the solar plexus.
Look at this!
Christian sends him out. Look out! What a kick. Finish, Christian. What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
What he needs is for his opponent to make a mistake. If that happens, he's right back in this thing. Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up.
Christian's in trouble. When Jericho senses weakness, he begins to move with increased urgency.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh!
And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
That wasn't even close to 3. What's he up to here?
Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts. Oh my God, did you hear that impact?
He may get the 3 count. Where did Big Show come from?
Apparently Jericho needed the help after all. I think this was the plan from the start. I wonder where Jericho's partner Big Show is.
Chris Jericho is holding his own so far in this matchup. Maybe he told Big Show not to bother.
Someone needs to get in here and stop this.
I don't know if anyone is that brave.
Jericho fell all the way to the floor.
His bad luck hasn't ended yet.
Oh my goodness, that may have taken out both men.
Meanwhile, Big Show and Edge are still battling. Does Edge think he can get Big Show up?
This doesn't look good.
Christian makes the save.
Now Edge has a chair.
Concerto by the originators. Edge and Christian are standing tall on SmackDown.
Edge got the best of Chris Jericho tonight. Will the World Heavyweight Champion reign supreme at Elimination Chamber? He sends his opponents flying to the outside.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Oh, look at this! DDT!
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here. Now with a chair.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Watch out here.
In a boot to the gut.
Oh, no.
A brutal power bomb. Punk makes the cover. And the shoulders come up. A swift kick.
A good reversal by Punk. Oh, there it is.
Punk controlling the head.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, how much pain must that neck be in now?
What's he think he's going to do with that?
Oh, these sledgehammer shots are just violent. What should Punk's strategy be at this point, King?
Well, listen. When your strikes are as dangerous as his, you need to make them a factor. Right now, he hasn't.
Huge impact delivered to the neck.
Oh, mama! Christian looking to flip the switch. Christian through the switch.
One, two, three. Christian gets the victory.
Here's your winner, Christian.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for WWE Elimination Chamber.
You think you're on top of the world, don't you, Christian? You and your partner, Edge. You both better watch your backs, because I guarantee Truth and Consequences is gonna knock you off in the very near future. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
We've got Money in the Bank early this year.
And he drops the leg across his... Does he have it? He did it! And Christian wins it.
Captain Charisma is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
An enormous opportunity for SmackDown's newest superstar. Which championship do you think he'll go after first, partner?
Well, his best friend is the World Heavyweight Champion. But I don't know if Christian is interested in jumping ship once again.
What a match, and this night is just getting started.
Way to win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. The case is totally in the right place.
Remember how I was in your corner for SmackDown? Why don't you, in your case, come out with me for my big title defense?
Sweet. More airtime for me.
Leave!
Before I defend my World Heavyweight Championship, Christian and I want to give the people of St. Paul something special.
Dude, we're in St. Louis.
Whatever. So anyway...
Sorry, old phone. Hello? Oh, Grandma Edna. How's it going? Yeah, did you see? I just want... Yeah. He's here. Hang on. Hey, it's Grandma Edna.
Graham Jam, how's it going? Uh-huh. Yeah? You got it. Love you. She wants us to do a 5-second pose. So, for the benefit of those with flash photography...
SmackDown is live, only 5 days removed from Elimination Chamber.
What a tag match we have here, folks.
Edge and Christian are on top of the world, and Cody and Ted want to knock them off their pedestals. Wow, did you see that?
That was unreal.
He does it again.
That'll cause some damage. Wow!
Did you see that? That was incredible.
A counter by DiBiase. Switch, engage.
Kill switch. One, two. He's seen enough. Here he comes. Christian gets the victory. Christian didn't need a partner to beat Rhodes and DiBiase.
Lucky for him, that could have gone very bad for Captain Charisma. I wonder if this is friction due to Christian winning Money in the Bank.
Christian overcame monumental odds tonight. What was Edge thinking? How will Christian respond? Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown here in Birmingham, Alabama. Michael Cole here with
Christian, sorry I didn't talk to you sooner, but player, I'm proud of you for winning the Money in the Bank match. Now you've got a choice to make.
You mean like salted or honey roasted?
I mean, when to cash it in and against whom. Now when you figure it out, just use the Money in the Bank app on your phone and we'll work it out. I'll let you later.
You stood me up like an ugly prom date last week. What the hell were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking that if you're going to be a champion in WWE, then taking on two snot-nosed punks like Rhodes and DiBiase should be a piece of cake.
Don't fake the cake, brother. This is about the World Heavyweight Championship, isn't it?
I just wanted to remind you that things are better for both of us when we're on the same page. That's all.
This match features three of the best all-around competitors on the Smackdown brand.
I agree completely. This one has instant classic written all over it. Oh, look at this! DDT!
King, would you yet consider John Morrison a breakout star?
If he hasn't gone through that door yet, at the very least, he's knocking on it very loudly.
Christian controlling the waist. What an incredible suplex.
Dolph's in trouble.
Huge impact delivered to the neck. Christian sends him out. Look out. What a kick. Finish, Christian.
Switch. Engage. Christian through the switch. Ow! What an elbow.
And he sends him flying to the outside. Shoulders down. One. Two, three, and Christian wins it. Christian beat two very game competitors tonight.
It sure makes a difference when you go in, knowing you'll be taking on two superstars all by yourself.
With WrestleMania only a few weeks away, what does the future hold for the current Mr. Money in the Bank?
His former, current partner is competing shortly. We'll see how he fares.
Can you believe Teddy's put us in a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match at WrestleMania?
I'm not worried. I can get extreme when the situation calls. I've won 2 Money in the Bank matches, and I'm a former ECW champion. You, Finley, and Morrison might as well not even fly out to Arizona.
Maybe you've forgotten who you're talking to. I'm Dolph Ziggler.
You also haven't climbed the heights I have in WWE. None of you guys have.
None of us are gonna show you any mercy in that match either, punk.
Beat it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Smackdown.
Michael.
Peep show. Yeah, you all know why I'm here and who my guest is. So come out here, Edge. The entire WWE universe, myself included of course, wants to know what's the deal between you and me.
The deal? The deal is that you have a world title shot by virtue of your Money in the Bank win. And I don't like the way you've been eyeing up my World Heavyweight Championship.
Look, Edge, that's a title you and I dreamed about when we were kids. The title held by people like Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I see nothing wrong with considering competing against my oldest friend for the stuff dreams are made of.
And I think a bigger dream, a more awesome dream, would be you winning the WWE Championship.
Me and my best friend on top of the WWE Universe.
I respect that, but ultimately, the decision...
Edge and Christian, you in trouble now.
What's up?
I know the two of you think SmackDown is all about you. My partner and I are here to remind everybody that Truth and Consequences was the most talked about tag team on SmackDown before you two got back together.
Yeah, because Truth and Constipation is maybe the lamest tag team name in WWE history.
You want lame? I'll make you lame, as in not able to walk again. Let's go.
Things have blown up here.
And it puts Edge and Christian on the same team, whether they like it or not.
There he goes, out of the ring.
That'll do some damage.
Knocked down, what a shot.
Mike Knox goes behind. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. R-Truth from behind. He sends his opponents flying to the outside. Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts. What an impact from the knee. Oh, God, right on the concrete. Tremendous damage to the neck.
Oh, look at this! DDT!
Truth and Consequences interrupted what seemed like a productive conversation.
Much as I hate to say it, WWE is far from couples therapy. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing! And Mike Knox blocks it. Oh, right to the gut.
And his back now has to be screaming in pain.
Oh, no!
Christian.
There goes one half of Truth and Consequences.
The great thing about that team, though, is how dangerous each of them can be.
The energetic R-Truth is out. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Devastating shot to the spine and back. Oh, the punch connects. Christian into the headlock. Good teamwork there. Christian controlling the head. A big shot straight to the temple. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Christian looking to flip the switch. Christian through the...
Christian gets the victory.
This may have been the best thing that could have happened to Edge and Christian.
Well, nothing helps you work out your differences like beating up a couple of jerks.
I wonder, once the adrenaline is worn down, will Edge and Christian be friends again?
Edge and Christian Are they once again a cohesive unit or locked on a collision course?
You know what? You need to take a hike, pal.
The party is starting. We're in Sin City, Las Vegas, for Smackdown. WrestleMania is just 48 hours away.
There's a fork in that road still yet to be determined.
Like it or not, we got the job done tonight.
Yeah. I'm surprised you actually pulled your weight.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for me, Dolph Ziggler. And when I take the Intercontinental Championship on Sunday, that'll be for me too.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is set to take on the man who holds all the cards for WrestleMania, Christian.
And we're joined by a very interested party in Christian's exploits, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Hey guys, you're happy to have me here.
Ooh, that did it.
Hold on, where's he going?
Oh, look at this, DDT.
He's going back outside.
You know, anybody that thinks there's some good in everybody hasn't met Randy Orton.
Now, Edge, you've held gold with both of these men. How do they compare?
Orton may have a length advantage, but Christian definitely has one up on him in the awesomeness category. Otherwise, they're pretty evenly matched.
Right to the back of the head.
Look at this. Ooh.
Dangerous impact to the neck. What a sensational maneuver.
Ouch!
Well, Edge, what do you think Christian will do with his Money in the Bank briefcase?
Since you asked, I think he's going to make the right decision.
Sounds like you have no idea, Edge.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. And Randy gets taken down.
Watch it, Christian!
And Christian scores with a kick out of nowhere.
Switch, engage!
Kill switch. One, two, three.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
That's a very big win for Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm not too surprised, but I think Randy was.
This emphatic victory only leaves more questions, though, as Christian still hasn't chosen what title to go after with his
RKO! The Viper has struck back at Christian.
You don't turn your back on Orton.
Uh-oh, we know what this means.
Spear! Edge saved Christian from a punt to the skull.
Will Christian cash in his Money in the Bank opportunity against Edge at WrestleMania? Will he choose HBK in the WWE Championship? We'll know in just 2 days.
Look, Christian, I know you hold the cards with Money in the Bank, but WrestleMania is upon us. I've got to call it out, player. I need to know who you're going to cash in against.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania live from Glendale, Arizona. I'm Michael.
Christian, yo man, good call. Cashing in on HBK. He's a good dude, but at least he's not your closest homie like Edge.
Hey yo, now me, it wouldn't matter who was in the way of me in that championship. Even if it was my boy JTG here.
For real? That hurts, Shad. You're supposed to be boys. Look, I was going to throw your birthday party next week, but now, I don't know.
Come on, man. Don't be like that. Yo, was there gonna be a cake?
A big one. Maybe with a girl hiding in it.
Oh, man, for real?
What on earth did you just do out there? You realize that you cost me the match, don't you?
Yes, I understand. I won. ECW Championship.
Yes, but the thing is, that's not your title to win. It's mine, you see, so hand it over.
Нет.
Just wait until ECW, Vladimir. I'm going to tell Tiffany all about your belligerence.
Dude, I'm so psyched for your WWE Championship match. You did the right thing challenging Michaels.
I know. It's gonna completely rule.
You and me as champions? The centerpieces of the WWE Universe? This'll be the greatest thing since pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels are awesome. I totally want some at my victory party.
Make it happen, bro.
He's got the title. He's got the title. And Christian wins the championship.
Christian did it! Captain Charisma is WWE Champion!
Such a hard-fought victory against a very game HBK. Christian deserves to soak this one in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new WWE Champion, Christian!
Dude, we rule the world. So what's our first order of business?
Oh, I know. For the benefit of those with flash photography, for the first time ever, here's the dual world title wielding 5-second pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the WWE Universe has entered a new age, an age of awesomeness.
I'm excited to see how their reign will go.
I'm sure there will be kazoos involved.
Edge and Christian sit atop all as world champions. The age of awesomeness has begun.